a sprawling cyberpunk city, where neon lights shimmer against towering skyscrapers, shadows whisper tales of corruption and despair. This digital chaos lived Luna Reyes, a brilliant 17-year-old hacker. Her mind sparkled like distant stars she rarely saw from her cluttered apartment, crammed with coding books and glowing screens. Introvert at heart, Luna preferred the company of algorithms to that of people, spending her days immersed in the vast landscapes of code. Evening, boredom led her toward mischief. I did to bypass security protocols just for fun. Her fingers danced across the keyboard as she explored forbidden territories until everything changed. Chaos swept across the city, engulfing it in darkness. Confusion erupted outside her window, sirens wailed as emergency services scrambled through the chaos. Luna's heart raced when she realized something astonishing. She had inadvertently hacked into the city's power grid. With newfound control coursing through her veins, Luna discovered she could manipulate traffic lights, street lights, public transport systems, even redirect emergency services. The exhilaration felt like a gentle breeze on a hot day, yet beneath that thrill lay an undercurrent of responsibility tugging at her conscience. Days passed and whispers spread about unusual activities within the city's infrastructure. Officer Ramirez, a determined police officer, began investigating these disturbances. Unbeknownst to him, he was closing in on Luna's shadowy presence. Meanwhile, Dr. Victor Trent, a former tech mogul turned city official, watched closely too. He recognized Luna's potential, but viewed her as both a threat and an asset to his ambitions in maintaining control over the city's utilities. Luna confided in Emery Quinn, her best friend and confidante who stood by her side through thick and thin. Emery grew anxious as Luna experimented with her powers, but cautioned against their misuse or being caught by authorities eager to quell any insurgent. Amidst this turmoil emerged the Syndicate, a clandestine group of hackers offering Luna a tantalizing proposition: join them in their quest to disrupt government control over utilities and sow chaos throughout the city. They painted vivid images of rebellion against oppression, yet deep inside, Luna felt torn between using her skills for good or succumbing to temptation's seductive whispers. Tension escalated further when the Syndicate planned a major event where authorities intended to showcase new technology designed to tighten their grip on society's power structures. They plotted a massive blackout aimed at creating pandemonium during this pivotal moment. The clock ticked down toward disaster. Officer Ramirez scrutinized reports linking peculiar events back to an elusive figure hidden behind layers of anonymity, yet he remained unaware that it was actually Luna standing at this precipice between right and wrong. Those decisive moments before chaos unfolded over the cityscape below, Luna found clarity amid confusion fueled by Glitch's steady guidance, echoing softly through their virtual connection. Instead of joining forces with the Syndicate or fleeing from responsibility, she chose another path entirely. With skillful precision honed from years spent perfecting her craft alone, Luna twisted knobs and rerouted circuits not towards destruction but restoration instead. Her fingers flew across keys until whispers transformed into actions that thwarted the Syndicate's dark plans while secretly exposing their intentions without revealing herself directly. As light flooded back onto streets once cloaked in shadows, the aftermath left officers baffled yet grateful for whoever had intervened so expertly. Officer Ramirez began harboring respect for this unseen protector, whose acts spoke louder than words ever could, but little did he know he admired none other than Luna herself, hiding behind layers intricately woven within code. Embracing newfound wisdom carved out from navigating treacherous waters led not only toward understanding personal power, but also towards accountability among those whose lives she touched unwittingly along life's journey. With Glitch now firmly implanted as her digital ally, they began crafting plans focused on community empowerment. Rather than surrendering themselves willingly unto chaos, their aspirations ignited flames, seeking meaningful change while preserving integrity amidst uncertain futures ahead. Together they would weave tales anew where technology served humanity instead of enslaving it, and every keystroke would resonate deeply like promises whispered softly into dreams meant only for souls lost somewhere beneath vibrant glows illuminating darkened skies.